But first, you, Dr. Thacker, do you believe that we need to bring back COVID protocols, particularly masking, social distancing, given what's happening in China, or would that be a panic reaction? Because for now, even at airports, masking is optional.
So definitely there is a huge surge in China, which is spilling over into Korea, Japan, Singapore. Even the US and Brazil are reporting numbers. The fact remains that an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. So I would say, at least in public places, what the health minister has egged on today is that people should be vigilant. And if you ask me, I tell all my patients that there's no harm in wearing the mask at public places, because it's not COVID alone. It's the RSV virus, H1N1 virus, pollution-induced all the throat problems. All that would be looked after. I'm not asking you to put a stop to the New Year parties or don't go out. But if you have large groups, airports, exhibitions, conglomerated parties, you might want to think twice. Because China is the one where the epicenter was last time, and China is again the epicenter. Because if you do what you did, you will get what you got.
No, but let me get this very clear, Dr. Thacker. Are you calling for a return to COVID protocols that existed in 2020 December and 2021 December?
I am not calling for any compulsory protocol. I'm only asking for vigilance. People who are in the know of the matter will say better to mask than to unmask and walk with flagrant carelessness. Because the mask helps you in all the respiratory viruses. And this direct flight not being there doesn't mean anything, because you can get the Chinese virus. You see, there's a COVID variant which is going around, and COVID variants are going to abound. I am not pressing the alarm bell. I'm not telling anybody that we will have strict protocols. But in order not to return to those protocols, we have to be a little careful. We have to be a little, shrug off this complacency and wear masks at public places, especially airports and stations, and you will remain protected. The vaccination program in our country has been so stupendously successful, and the Delta has gone and vaccinated the whole population, which China did not do with their zero COVID policy. So China decided to strangle the virus, and this virus doesn't get strangled. It went from place to place every time you strangled it, and it became stronger. So, on the contrary, when you have a great spread of the virus which happened in India, the virulence goes down. So the immunity and herd immunity is phenomenal, along with this vaccination immunity.